early on when I started collecting comics, I became interested with the idea of foreign comics. Not specifically comics made in other countries, drawn there and stuff, although that is also cool, just not my focus. But comics that had been originally created in the United States and then sent to other countries for reprinting. There was one in particular that was one of the ones that got me into the idea of collecting, but it's pretty rare. It was printed in Yugoslavia back in the late 60s. So obviously it's not something that's going to be in a lot of places. And I figured I'd get it one day, years down the line, and it would be really expensive, is what I thought. To my surprise, when my wife and I went on a little trip this past week, we found it at a shop, and it was in my budget. Granted, it was pretty much my entire budget, but still. And by this point, you're probably wondering why I was so obsessed with this comic, and you should be able to see immediately why. Now, I don't know if there's an official explanation for why they changed the coloring so much on this cover. While I was there, I saw other issues of the same magazine that I think were even previous to this one, where his coloring was correct. So I don't know why on this one they decided to give him booty shorts. What's also funny is he doesn't even really show up in this comic. So this seems to be a collection of pages of different comics. So in this, there's 2 pages from the Avengers and then a bunch of other comics that I didn't recognize, although I haven't taken a super close look at it since I got it. But still, it doesn't feature Cap specifically. It's just a general Avengers story. Specifically, it's from Avengers 10, which at the end of it featured the pinup that became the cover of this one, which, dang, green screen. So again, I don't know why they colored it different than normal, let alone these colors. Honestly, I don't mind most of the colors. The yellow shield and the red star are a little weird, although I guess probably the weirdest is the fact that he's running around in booty shorts and short sleeves. Somebody contact Kevin Feige. Clearly we need to get Chris Evans in this costume.